Welcome to Harmony Yoga Online. I'm Amanda Rico, and I'm going to take you through your essential morning practice. We'll be starting in child's pose at the back of the mat. Bring your big toes to touch, walk your knees wide, extend your arms out. Once you've come down to the ground, take a nice deep breath in, fill up through your nose, and exhale through the nose. 2 more like that. Inhale to fill, and out through the nose. 1 more round of breath. Exhale it out. Spread your fingers out, press into your palms, lift your gaze, shift your up to your knees, tuck your toes, and find your first downward facing dog. If you'd like to take a moment in your dog to pedal out your legs, let a heel drop, let the other heel drop. And then let your feet be about hip width distance apart. Allow the head to drop. Take a deep breath in. And exhale it out. When you're ready, look forward. You can press to your toes, bend your knees, and step your feet all the way to the top of the mat. Land with your feet at hip width distance. Uttanasana, standing forward bend. If you'd like, you can grab opposite elbow. Allow yourself to sway side to side. Start to create a grounding through your feet, pressing through the toe ball mounds, pressing through the heels, starting to lift the inner arches. Knees can be as bent as you need them here. And if you'd like to, you can come back to stillness. Allow the fingertips to drop toward the floor and then heel toe the feet to touch. Hands can come onto the shins or stay to the floor. Take an inhale to halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Take an exhale to bow and fold. Push down through your feet. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms up, let your gaze go up. And then exhale, samastitihi, put your hands to your hips. We'll come through a few rounds of sun salutation A. Inhale, sweep the arms up, reach up. Exhale to bow, fold over your legs. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale to step back into a high plank. Press your toes forward in your high plank. You can drop the knees or not. Exhale to lower, Chaturanga, halfway down. Inhale, up dog or cobra, you choose. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Drop your head, 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale to fill. And exhale through the nose. 1 more time, breath in. And exhale the breath out. And then when you're ready, press to your toes, bend your knees. You can hop, walk, or step, feet to the top of the mat. Take an inhale to halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Take an exhale to bow, drop your head. Push down through your feet. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up. And exhale, samastitihi. Again, inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale to bow and fold. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen out. Exhale to step back, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra, open the chest, gaze goes up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath, fill up. And exhale it out. 1 more breath in. And exhale out. Shift your gaze forward, press to your toes, bend your knees. Hop, walk, or step, feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to bow and fold, release your neck. Push down through your feet. Inhale, rise to stand, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to hips. 1 more time through sun A. Inhale to reach. Exhale to bow. Inhale to halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to step back, chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale to upward facing dog, open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let your head drop, pressing into the hands, sending the hips up and back, 2 rounds of breath. Breathe in. One more round. And then when you're ready, press to your toes, bend your knees. Same thing, hop, walk, or step, feet to the top of the mat. Inhale to lengthen, chest up. Exhale to bow, fold. Press down through your feet. Inhale, rise to stand. Take your gaze up, arms up. And then exhale, hands to hips, samastitihi. Chair pose with Katasana, bend your knees. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale to bow, fold over your legs. Inhale to halfway lift, spine long. Exhale to step back, Chaturanga, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot to the right thumb, pivot on your back foot, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot to the left thumb, pivot on the right foot. Inhale to sweep the arms up, gaze up. Exhale, Chaturanga. Left leg steps back, lower. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Let your head drop. 3 rounds of breath. In through the nose and out through the nose. 2 more. Last breath in. And then look forward. Let your knees come to the mat. Cross your legs. Roll over your legs right onto your back. Set yourself up for 1 back bend. Bridge or wheel, you can choose. Pressing down into the feet, send the hips up. If you'd like, you can bind into the arms. You can leave the arms to the side, or you can press up into your wheel pose. 5 rounds of breath. 4, 3, 2. Last breath in. Exhale to slowly lower. Take the soles of the feet together. Left hand to heart, right hand to belly. Supta Baddha Konasana. Lengthen the back of your neck and close your eyes. Bring the awareness back to the breath. Last round of breath here. And then slide your hands down to your legs. Gently draw the legs in toward the chest. Take an inhale to rock up. Double pigeon. Right leg over the left. Hands by the hips. Inhale to lift your chest. And exhale to bow forward over your legs. One more round of breath. Slowly inhale to walk yourself back in. Ardha Matsyendrasana, allow the right foot to come to the outside of the left leg. You can either extend or keep that left leg bent, and then left arm will wrap around the right leg, gently into a twist. Take a breath in. As you exhale, gently come back to center. We'll take Navasana. Set your feet to the mat. You can hold the backs of the legs or start to draw the legs up, drawing the arms out for 5, 4, 3, 2. Last breath in. Exhale to lower the feet to the floor, right leg on the bottom, left leg on top, double pigeon, or you can cross the legs, hands by the hips, lift the chest to inhale. Exhale to bow, fold over the legs. Last breath in. Gently press into the palms, walk yourself up, release the legs. Left leg will go over the right leg for the seated twist. Right leg can come in toward that left hip, and then right hand will wrap around the left leg. Take an inhale to get long and an exhale to rotate. Think about grounding through the left sit bone as you rotate to the left. Grounding through the right sit bone. One more round of breath. And then inhale, come back center. Extend your legs out, seated forward bend, Paschimottanasana. You can grab your feet, your big toes, hands to the ankles. Take an inhale to lift your chest, and then take an exhale to bow. And then inhale, lift the chest. Exhale to release the feet. Bend up your knees, slowly roll down onto your back. We'll take an inversion, so legs up here. You can send the legs up toward the sky. Palms can be face up. Lengthen out the back of the neck. If you'd like, close your eyes. Take a few rounds of breath. And then take an inhale. As you exhale, start to bend the knees, return the feet to the floor, extend the legs long on the mat. We'll take a brief shavasana. Palms face up, allow your legs to rock out, lengthen out the back of the neck, and then take a moment of rest. Let the attention come back to the breath and start to deepen it. And then keeping the jaw soft, the body still. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Allow yourself to fill all the way up. And then just part your lips and let the breath go. If you'd like, you can move your fingers and your toes. You could take a full body stretch. Bring yourself over to your right side. Pause for a moment. And then gently start to press yourself up. We'll take one last breath and close our practice. Let your hands release to the floor. Take an inhale, sweep your arms up. And as you exhale, thumbs to your sternum, bow your chin. Acknowledge yourself for coming to your mat. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.